You think you're making decisions, but what if you're just the passenger and your thoughts are driving? You were ready to go out to dinner, keys in hand, door within reach, and then a whisper. Something will go wrong. They'll judge you. Better to stay. Your chest tightens, your hand lowers, and just like that, the decision was made. That wasn't a choice. That was a pattern.
That wasn't weakness. That was wiring. Your brain is a prediction machine. It doesn't wait to see what happens. It guesses. In less than half a second, your amygdala scans for danger. If it detects a pattern from the past, embarrassment, rejection, discomfort, it presses the alarm. The basal ganglia store repeated reactions. They turn thoughts into habits. And your prefrontal cortex, the CEO, arrives late, just in time to justify the fear. You call it intuition, but sometimes it's just repetition.
Automatic thoughts are not random. They come from deeper rules. Something will go wrong. If I embarrass myself, I won't handle it. I'm not capable. The thought isn't the problem. The belief underneath is. You don't cancel because of the dinner. You cancel because of what the dinner might reveal about you. That's the schema. That's the real driver. Here's the trap. You cancel the plan, and instantly, relief. Anxiety drops, tension dissolves. Your brain whispers, "See, that worked. We're safe." And in that moment, avoidance gets rewarded. Relief becomes the prize, and your brain learns this is how we survive. You didn't solve anxiety, you trained it. Every cancellation is a deposit in the bank of I can't. You're not afraid of the dinner. You're living in a future that doesn't exist. The event is tonight. The catastrophe is imagination. Anxiety is interest paid on a debt you don't even owe. And every time you say, "I'm just an anxious person, that's how I've always been," you're not describing yourself. You're rehearsing an identity. Those aren't facts. They're sentences you've practiced until they felt like truth. Identity is a habit, and habits can be retrained. Don't suppress the thought. Don't fight it. Challenge it. When the thought appears, something will go wrong. Stop. Breathe. Ask, what evidence actually supports this and what contradicts it? If something awkward happens, can I handle it? Does thinking this help me right now or just freeze me? This isn't positive thinking. This is accurate thinking. When you do this, your prefrontal cortex comes back online. The alarm quiets, not because danger vanished, because accuracy returned. You're not arguing to feel calm. You're teaching your brain to predict better. The only way to update a prediction is to test it. The first time you go anyway, it will feel wrong. That's not danger. That's unfamiliarity. If you always cancel, you deepen the groove. The path becomes a highway. If you go, even anxious, even trembling, you carve a new path. At first, it's just a trail, uncomfortable, but each time you walk it, the path widens. Calm is not found. Calm is built, one exposure at a time. You are not indecisive. You are patterned. You are not broken. You are conditioned, and conditioning can be reversed. Your mind predicts. You choose. The pattern is real, but it's not permanent. If your brain learned to predict danger before it happens,
If it learned that relief only comes from avoiding, if it learned that calm isn't safe, then the real question is, who taught it that? Because automatic thoughts don't appear out of nowhere. They're echoes. Echoes of experiences. Echoes of interpretations. Echoes of moments where your brain decided this is how the world works. What if there's a core belief quietly shaping your decisions? I'm not capable. I'm not safe. I'm not enough. And what if that belief was formed long before you even realized it? In the next video, we're going to uncover where core beliefs begin, how they get installed, and why they feel like truth even when they're not. Because you're not fighting random thoughts, you're challenging a story your brain has been rehearsing for years. In the comments, type predict and tell me, what situation does your mind always assume the worst? Is it social, work, relationships? Name it, because naming it weakens its grip. And if you want to retrain your mental patterns instead of being run by them, subscribe, because next time we go deeper.